It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth. The front lines, the hopes of the Allies rested on 3 soldiers sent to stop it.
Let's take a moment and break the ice, so my intentions are known. See, I have pity in watching you suffer. I know the feeling of being damned alone. I got a storybook of my own. Don't you see I am your pride? Ages of war, bearer of need.
My name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began.
I am alive! Yeah. There's a break.
Initiating conversion sequence.
The robot attacked. 9. Maxis must wait. They will be here again soon. We must prepare the defenses. Start up the conversion generators.
Activated.
Plans to create replica pods based on the descriptions from the main chamber. I will instruct Richtofen to begin fabrication immediately.
Do not submit! Perhaps this will offer me something of a second chance. I must work quickly. There's so much to do. The vessel for Maxis, the staffs, the opening of the gateway.
Zombie blood.
It's almost like they do not know I am here.
Double points.
I need bullets! Ah!
Insta-kill.
A knife through butter! I will not submit!
Initiating conversion sequence.
Look out! They are manifesting in our immediate area!
Conversion process complete. Generator 2 now activated.
I need something quickly. I will take this for the time being, but I will return. This mud is slowing me down. How am I meant to work when all around me I am beset by the voices of the damned and the doomed? Oh, God, down it! Focus. I scratched. I am being paranoid. I must remember what Maxis told me. I have no means to defend myself! I had thought the staff parts were lost forever.
Initiating conversion sequence.
They are appearing all around us.
Conversion process complete. Generator 3 now activated.
Be careful. This area is where the robot sits. An explosion of such magnitude should surely injure us too. At least we will be safe for a few moments.
When 115 is channeled towards the ancient stones, an energy field appears to drag unknown objects into our reality. Is it possible that element 115 is disrupting the space our own future. Further study is needed to understand these powerful and unpredictable forces.
Purge sequence initiated. 10, 9.
The initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator. Robot's route comes right through this area. I fear I will soon be unable to defend myself.
Max ammo.
We have ammo! Thank the heavens! This component is just one part of something bigger. The excavation site is up ahead. We will see the undead in higher numbers.
Blood money.
These pieces fit together to form an additional means of defense. My work here is nearly at an end.
Initiating conversion sequence.
Are you behind this, Samantha?
Conversion process interrupted. Conversion process complete. Generator 4 now activated. Initiating conversion sequence.
Don't let them disrupt the conversion process!
Conversion process interrupted.
Now!
Conversion process interrupted. Conversion process complete. Generator 5 now activated.
I can barely move in this mud!
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
This weapon is the ship to come!
Zombie blood.
I feel unclean, contaminated. Where is ammunition when you need it? That's what I call an explosion. I feel stronger already. I need a reload! Fast! With no ammo, what hope remains? Far, wretched hands away from me! My weapon is empty! must get this started.
Zombie blood.
Just as Max has predicted. They think I am one of them. What did we do wrong? Nein! Das ist nicht gut! I believe the tank may still be operational. I'm getting off. Ammunition shortages are at an end, for the time being at least. The robot's route comes right through this area. The robot patrols the site. It allows nothing to leave.
When I awoke this morning, I learned of mysterious events that took place during the night. Men working on the installation of the generators reported seeing ancient figures emerging from the mound. I would doubt their story, but for the fact that by morning, many of the men were either dead or missing.
Purge sequence initiated.
Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
Initiating conversion sequence.
Don't let them disrupt the conversion process! As the generator is fully operational, we can access the ancient device atop the mound. It provides a means to upgrade our weapons. I can barely move in this mud. The chalk drawings appeared overnight. We have been unable to explain their origins. Clearly, we must have achieved something. We will traverse the battlefield from a position of relative safety. I cannot stay here forever. This is where I get off. It is but a fragment of the staff.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
Your twisted games mean nothing to me, Samantha.
Blood money.
One of Maxis's broken staff pieces.
The ancients found the way to bridge the void. Follow in their footsteps.
Your words mean nothing to me, Samantha.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost. My father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
Nein! I will not submit! I was lucky this time. I know what else lies beneath. Transformative power 115!
Instant.
Plus energy for matter! Living order! The undead are all around. Where are my allies? I will fight to the death! Yours!
Zombie blood.
It's almost like they do not know I am here. This area is where the robot steps. The robot patrols the site. It allows nothing to leave.
The child's voice calls to me more frequently than ever. At first, she spoke only of her imprisonment in a mythical realm known as Agara. Now she claims to be my daughter, even though I know no such child exists. I fear my sanity may be slipping away from me.
Purge sequence initiated.
Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator. I fear I will soon be unable to defend myself. Run like the wind. I may even outrun it. I need a reload! Fast! It is one of our suit operators, infected during the dig. Power core! Only when the others are similarly charged will it reveal its secrets. They must stay strong, focused. Is to defy science. I need bullets!
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective. Can't forget this. It's very important indeed.
Yet another remnant of Maxis's descent into madness.
Yes, yes, you found it. For the doorways to open, they need to hear the songs.
Without ammo, I will not survive!
I heard something about another song. One that would open the main chamber. I think you found it!
Mud is slowing me down. No ammo! What hope remains? Ah, a piece of the Sky Drone. Excellent.
The darkness is at an end. I live again! My friend would not fail me. Something is wrong. I can no longer touch, no longer feel. What have you done with nothing?
We can put everything right, Maxis. You must understand that I had no other choice. So much of our work has been lost in battle. I will not submit! We will traverse the battlefield from a position of relative safety. is but a fragment of the staff.
When the gateway is open, the secrets of Agartha will be revealed.
Agartha is a myth. A myth that cost Maxis his sanity. I'm in need of help! I am in need of help! I'm beginning to get a taste for slaughter! Their energy is being refocused. That's the other ancient objects. It will soon transform and change the world around us. Oh, we will be rewarded! Nein!
Double points.
Nicht gut!
Generator 3 is compromised.
One of the 115 generators is under attack. They know the advantages the generators provide us.
Max ammo.
Well, well, Samantha. Feeling generous, are you?
Oh my lad, it's quickly disappearing. Cannot escape the future. Ah! I had thought the staff parts were lost forever. Where is ammunition when you need it? Boundaries of science are limited only by imagination. My weapon is empty! As the 115 generators came online, the appearance of this object shimmered and shifted, as though dropping in and out of reality itself. Another mysterious potion. What purpose does this one? I had thought the staff parts were lost forever.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the elements. Only with all can Agartha be reached.
Only with the crystal can the true power of the staffs be revealed. The undead will fall like autumn leaves.
You have one of the staffs. You have to keep going. You have to find the others.
This mud is slowing me down. You're toying with me, aren't you, Samantha? Maxis tried many songs before he discovered the key. Such objects should not be left lying around.
When I am free, you will be rewarded beyond your imagination.
I seek the staff for myself, Samantha, not for you.
You solved the chamber puzzle. How did you know what to do?
I will not submit! My weapon is empty!
You solved the riddle. Something's happening. I can feel it.
I have no means to defend myself!
Now we will see.
Nein! Das ist nicht gut!
Robot's route comes right through this area.
We will traverse the battlefield from a position. I have no means to defend myself!
I will keep this for now.
The ancients found the way to bridge the void. Follow in their footsteps.
Your words mean nothing to me, Samantha. This is where I get off. One of Maxis's broken staff pieces. This stuff is mine.
You're doing this! You're actually going to get me out of here!
No ammo! What hope remains? No doubt this will have some purpose. The outcome of our actions remains a mystery.
You're getting closer. So much closer.
Be careful. This area is where the robot steps. Nein! Das ist nicht gut! I think we have failed. The outcome of our actions remains a mystery. Nein! I will not submit! Oh! At least this may allow my continued survival. Clearly, we must have achieved something.
I don't know how, but you were so much closer than my father ever got.
This stuff is mine, Samantha.
We are so close. My father couldn't save me, but you can. He promised me. When the final steps are taken, the gateway to Agartha will open.
My weapon is empty! I know this stuff holds great power.
There's more to do. Father said the staffs weren't powerful enough. He said the clues were in the writings of the ancients.
These staffs were crafted by Maxis, Samantha. They're not evidence of your mythical realm.
There were riddles hidden within the chambers. For so long he tried and tried to solve them, but he couldn't. He didn't know what to do.
This will not be easy. The riddles drove Maxis out of his mind.
Every journey begins with a single step. This is step one.
must have achieved something.
So many others tried. So many others failed.
I seek the stars for myself, Samantha. Not for you. There are always consequences.
Your bravery will soon end my nightmare. All your effort will soon be rewarded.
I have no means to defend myself!
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
Mud is slowing me down. Perhaps only I know just how powerful the staffs really are.
There's more to do. Father said the staffs weren't powerful enough. He said the clues were in the writings of the ancients.
These staffs were crafted by Maxis, Samantha. They're not evidence of your mythical realm.
There were riddles hidden within the chambers. so long he tried and tried to solve them, but he couldn't. He didn't know what to do.
This would not be easy. The riddles drove Maxis out of his mind.
Every journey begins with a single step. This is step one.
Once gets us started, the outcome of our actions remains a mystery.
Max ammo.
Stars will ensure Germany's victory! Always consequences. Silence or scream forever!
The power of the wind is yours. Soon, I will be free. I know I will.
Screams forever. The outcome of our actions remains a mystery.
The ancients thought their riddles would never be solved. They were wrong. They were so wrong.
Zombie blood.
Just as Maxis predicted. They think I am one of them.
Step one. Secure the keys. Blood money.
Harnessed by science! We will traverse the battlefield from a position of relative safety. I cannot stay here forever. Cannot be so points.
Though lost for centuries, the power of the Ice Staff is now in your hands.
You will not prevent me for reaching Agartha!
With this staff complete, lightning is now yours to wield. Soon, I will be free.
So it begins.
Perhaps you will be the first to finish that which started so long ago.
Agartha is a myth. Myth of Max's insanity.
You have come so far. Please keep going. The journey is near its end.
If only Maxis had lived to see this functioning. Oh!
You can't ignore me forever, Richtofen. You know what needs to happen.
I do not intend to follow my former friend into insanity. Besides, I know what you really are, Samantha. I can barely move in this mud.
Blood money. blood.
Just as Maxis predicted. They think I am one of them.
Only I can save you.
Were it up to me, I would leave you in Agartha for eternity, Samantha.
Insta-kill.
I can hear you, Samantha. I know what you're doing. I fear my demise may be imminent. See how one more power allows the elements to form a burst of directed energy.
Within the giant, the staffs will reveal the ancient writings. The elemental fire is yours to command.
You don't even know.
Finish what has begun. Free me from Agartha.
Ascend from darkness.
We must be ready to defend ourselves. Favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens. At least it was over quickly. Well, after those final moments of utter agony. victory will be fleeting.
Insta-kill.
At last, my physical strength matches my intellect. Ah, the wonder of his machine. Ancient mysticism harnessed by our technology. It offers further means to aid our survival.
I'm not safe here. You have to hurry. Only the giants can break the seal.
Oh! I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought. The undead are all around. Where are my allies? Get out of my way! Much to do! Not stop until the process is complete! But hopefully, it's quickly disappearing. Fire is my favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens.
Max ammo.
We have ammo! Thank the heavens! Quickly! We cannot allow the generator to be overrun! The heat from their burning flesh warms my heart! Someone! Please! Help me! Robot's route comes right through this area. Ah! I will not let you consume me! Trying to surround me! This is complete. We may seek out our reward.
Zombie blood.
I feel unclean, contaminated.
Set free. Fire.
While this may well speed up my life, I can only hope that it does not also hasten my demise. I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought. Power belongs in my hands. Robot's route comes right through this area.
Insta-kill.
I can hear you, Samantha. I know what you're doing. almost like they do not know I am here. I cannot stay here forever. This area is where the robot ships. Must be strong, focused. Yeah, we have a new weapon to aid our fight. The beacon will draw the robot's fire.
Zombie blood.
I feel unclean, contaminated. The robots say are beautiful. This mud is slowing me down. I fear my demise may be imminent. Old friend, your work was not in vain. Fire will consume you completely. Heat from their burning flesh warms my heart. I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, we are in more trouble than we thought. I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, we are in more trouble than we thought. machine functions just as Max has predicted. I was lucky this time. I know what else lies beneath.
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
Fire will consume you completely! I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought. Another attack from the armored undead is imminent. Fire will consume you completely! There will be others. The heat from their burning flesh warms my heart. This weapon is the shape of things to come.
Max ammo.
Our ammunition shortages are at an end. For the time being, at least. One of the 115 generators is under attack. The beacon will focus the robot's fire. The boundaries of science are limited only by imagination. Even the undead cannot escape the future.
Points.
We have ammo! Thank the heavens! Fire will consume you completely!
Insta-kill.
At last, physical strength matches my intellect. A knife through butter! To do! Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
Zombie blood.
Just as Max has predicted. They think I am one of them. The water will freeze all that it touches! Will not succumb to your sickness! See how 115 allows the elements to form a burst of directed energy. I will not let you consume me! Any approaches, then science will master all elemental force. blood is slowing me down. The heat from their burning flesh warms my heart. You will not prevent me from reaching Agartha!
Blood money. Blood money. Zombie blood.
I feel unclean, contaminated. Ah! The heat from their burning flesh warms my heart. I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought. At least it was over quickly. Well, after those final moments of utter agony. What is it that you are so eager to live for?
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
The heat from their burning flesh warms my heart.
It was over quickly. Well, after those final moments of utter agony.
Undead do not realize that the robot cares not their steps. At least we will be safe for a few moments.
Purge sequence initiated. 2, 1. Fire control link activating now.
Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator. Beacon will focus the robot's fire! You completely. I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought. Fire is my favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens. The heat from their burning flesh warms my heart. They will be here soon! Devious himself bestowed upon us the gift of fire!
Max ammo.
I am! I will fight to the death! Yours!
Blood money.
Fire is my favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens.
They're trying to surround me!
At least it was over quickly. Well, after those final moments of utter agony.
Now!
Robot's route comes right through this area.
Someone! Help me!
The robot patrols the site. It allows nothing to leave.
Purge sequence initiated.
We are about to be ejected!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire control link activated now.
The initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity component.
I'm calling in fire from the...
Souls must be released from the pit. But it was said no mortal could enter.
Fire will consume you completely!
Fire is my favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens.
I will not submit!
I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought.
The heat from their burning flesh!
At least it was over quickly. Well, after those final moments of utter agony.
Standing by.
Someone! Help me!
I had feared we would not survive that. Our victory will be fleeting. Our victory will be fleeting.
die. Only on Earth can he be defeated.
I'm beginning to get a taste for slaughter! The heat from their burning flesh warms my heart.
Blood money.
I do not think they could have survived that. They did. They're in more trouble than we thought. Fire is my favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens.
Zombie blood.
Just as Max has predicted. They think I am one of them.
Step 5. You are the one-eyed beast.
At least it was over quickly.
Primary functions upgrade.
After those final moments of utter agony.
The Guardians of the Scroll must feel your might.
The first I have killed will not be the last. Feed on their burning flesh.
I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought.
Stay strong. Focused. Every one of you has died before. Do it again. How far? Wretched hands away from me! I fear my demise may be imminent. Silence your screams forever. To the earth!
We are so close. Please, keep going. When we
feeling generous, are we?
Zombie blood.
Just as Max has predicted. They think I am one of them.
Step 7. Raise hell.
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
Fire will consume you completely. Robot's route comes right through this area. I can barely move in this mud. Quickly disappearing. Energy cannot be destroyed. Only transferred. Will consume you completely.
I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they're in more trouble than we thought.
Be careful. This area is where the road sits.
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
Blood money.
I beg you. It would please me greatly if you were to give me something better this time. The rapid rate of fire will ensure swift and efficient disposal of mine enemy. I am pleased to see such a weapon. Do you now seek my favor? My experience in handling rifles such as this is somewhat limited. This shotgun's blast will rip them to pieces. Yeah, this will suffice for the time being.
So much better. Always so much better.
Okay, it is time to test this in the field.
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
So many others tried. So many others failed.
I'm calling in fire from the robot.
Perhaps you will be the first to finish that which started so long ago.
The robot's fire will incinerate this area. Kill you all! Again! Please, help me!
When I am free, you will be rewarded beyond your imagination.
I mean, apart from accidentally unleashing the zombie horde. You see how strong I am! Und bildlich! Ammunition shortages are at an end, for the time being at least.
The ancients found the way to bridge the void. Follow in your footsteps.
Holding pattern established. I must return. The paradox must be resolved.
At last, I'm to be freed from Agartha. Your reward awaits you, my heroes. You only have to step into the light. As the gates to Agartha opened, the four heroes were rewarded with riches beyond imagination. From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of my children? They
Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie, you get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.